Kitty got a claw.
All right. Yeah, Kitty got some claws. We better fucking.
Is
this how you want to start?
Yeah, this is exactly how I want to start. Guys, wait, shut the fuck up real quick.
Wait, what is that noise?
That's the lady.
Look at the TV, dude.
Yo, stop it.
Yeah, please.
Stop it.
This is your kink, dude?
You don't like the ear licking ASMR?
No.
Well, all right, gotta give it to the people. For the boys.
Dude, this podcast is something magical. I was so fucking tired coming into this.
Yeah.
And then the energy of the pod, I'm like, here we go, baby.
Oh, we gotta turn the AC down.
Oh.
God damn it. This is going to kill the energy. The hotness, we'll be fine.
We're hot as fuck.
Yeah. If anything, we'll just take our
You really
shirts
don't
off.
like this?
No.
And I think it's going to bother the listeners.
Here's the thing, though. Do you like getting your ears licked?
Nah,
licked
ear
on
stuff
and-
doesn't really do shit for me.
No.
Yeah, I think you're just exploring everything all at once. You got
Nah,
a sensory
dude, I'm not
overload,
exploring
bro.
everything all at once, dude.
Nah, I'll get my ears licked. I'm on
dude.
your team, LeMaire. I'll get my ears licked.
I'm not gonna be like, no, don't. But it's not. It doesn't.
Stop it!
Yeah, but it doesn't make my dick move.
Nah, dude, you gotta do it at the end. Is an ear lick at
Nah.
the end? Will fucking.
I was check for everyone.
Wait, an ear lick at the end, like you're about to nut. You're like, lick my ears.
For everyone,
Yeah, that's amazing.
for everyone listening and not watching the video, which if you want to watch video, just check Panties in the Mouth on YouTube. But I pulled up. Her name is Amaranth, and I found out she does ear licking ASMR. And I pulled someone. A listener actually told me about this, so I was like checking it out. And at first, I was like, "This is weird."
And then you started jerking off.
After a certain point, I'm like, I mean, it's not bad.
Have you ever listened to ASMR before? Like, not.
Yeah.
Okay. I do. I use.
It doesn't like. I don't dislike it, but whatever it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it has put me to sleep. Like
Is Jerk Hero like ASMR?
I'm sorry to let you down here, but I don't know what Jerk Hero
You
is
don't know what
off
Cock
name.
Hero is?
Not off
It's
name.
like
Isn't that like the assisted thing you talk about?
they like when you're like beating on X videos or porn. They got the drawing where it like tells you how fast they jerk.
Yeah, you were talking about that, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, the like assisted jerk off thing.
I've talked about the jerk off instructions, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's
I thought that was the same thing.
Nah,
No.
the jerk off instructions just bitches just talking like. At
Oh yeah, you're right. There are the videos with like the
Yeah.
and you're supposed to like.
Damn. For those who can't see, LeMaire just spilled White Claw iced tea all on his weed.
It's over.
It's yeah, there's no saving that weed.
LeMaire, don't smoke that. You'll turn into a white woman.
My name's Karen. Damn.
This strain is called Becky.
Move this over here for later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget about it. I'm
I know.
upset. I'm like, God damn.
What were you gonna do with it?
Oh, no, I don't know.
No, that's weed's done, man. You can't smoke that. You're gonna kill yourself.
White Claw. I'm gonna kill myself off a White Claw.
It was only a matter of time before that happened. Since we've been doing, I'm surprised it took. What's it been like 25 episodes since you've been talking now?
Yeah, about 25 talking sods.
Yeah.
25 talking
Yeah,
sods.
that very special episode where I was like, I gotta speak up.
That's a big deal. That's a turning point in the pod. You spoke up, then you got fired from your other podcast.
I was like, guys, I can't handle it.
Too much going
Yeah,
on.
they fired me on Juneteenth.
Wait, did they?
I think so.
No, because we were. No, I could have been Juneteenth.
No, look, there's a memorial video. Whenever the memorial video was up, that's when it happened.
Nah, I couldn't have. It was like in
Is
May.
it labeled LeMaire or LeMoire?
LeMaire, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't. It wasn't Juneteenth. That would have been too. It had to been.
Put the Matt and Shane in the thing. But yeah, it was. It had to be. I can't because it was like. It was either Black History Month or Juneteenth.
That seems that because Juneteenth wasn't that long ago. It seems like more likely it would have been Black History Month.
Yeah.
we didn't hit 25
it had to
episodes
be.
in
Yeah.
8 weeks.
Yeah, it was Black History Month. Never mind.
Well, if anything, that was equality.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't.
They weren't standing up for my shitty producing.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Nate, have you ever speaking of Have you talked to Dog Girl since, or you've been?
No, I don't think I want to be her friend, but I don't want. She's busy, you know. She's out there peeing on fire hydrants and shit.
She's stepping it up.
Yeah, have you been peeping on her or no?
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. I think it's because I know her, like I met her.
You're friends now.
Yeah, like it's different.
Yeah, she's a top 0.002% of OnlyFans. That's what it said in her bio.
Yeah, and everybody act like she's like number one on OnlyFans, basically, and people are acting like she doesn't.
It's had her and Bad Baby.
Are those really 1 and 2?
Pretty much.
Damn, people are dark. Just kids and dogs. It's crazy. I was thinking
that was. I know. Oh my god! I know. Like the whole time before she turned 18, I was making jokes about Bad Bunny or Bad Baby and stuff like that. But it was a thing where I was like, guys, like wait a week. It was like the ball dropped on New Year's Eve, and everyone was like, "Let's time to party!" And immediately, just millions of dollars for her.
She did have a day one 18-year-old OnlyFans though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was. I was watching. What was I watching? I went down today. I was going through this whole Vice rabbit hole of like just fucked up shit in the world. So eventually, you get to human trafficking and all of that shit, and just sexualizing people on the internet and blah blah blah. Then it had me thinking about her and just that shit. The day one OnlyFans.
Yeah,
like. Just it works, like you know what I mean. They knew it was going to make she knew she was going to be
a million.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you put morals and all that stuff aside, business wise, brilliant.
She dropped the Carter 3, and everybody was like,
I mean, I don't even mean like moral. Yeah, I don't know. Just
oh, dude, it's another anniversary for the Carter 3. It's almost 15, right?
That sounds about right, just based off my age.
Dude, it's like. I don't know. I was listening to some songs a little bit ago, and I was like, "This album is timeless." This album is like Carter 3, June 10th, 2008. We just missed it.
I don't know about Carter 3 being the timeless.
You don't think the Carter 3 is timeless?
Not compared to like, if I'm going on a scale of Wayne albums of the Carters, Carter 3 is my third out of all of them.
What's number one?
Carter 2 is probably my favorite album, but Carter 1 has my favorite Wayne song. BMJR is probably the hardest bumping song of all time. It's no hook. The only hook is just Baby comes on and just says we're gonna get lot mo, and keep stunting on them niggas, and then it's just Wayne starts rapping again. It's just 4 minutes of Wayne just spitting bars over this hard ass beat. But as an album, I think Carter 2 is the best one out of all of them.
Carter 3's the one where I started listening to Wayne. I didn't go back. I don't know.
Oh, you gotta go back, Carter.
I can't go back. Dude.
No,
anything before 2005 sounds like garbage.
Man, we should do a Patreon Lil Wayne listening party.
Let's do it. Let's do
a Lil Wayne deep dive.
Yeah.
Let's just do one of it can be like one of those podcasts where like one person knows a shit ton and I'll be the guy who doesn't know anything.
Wait, you don't know nothing about Wayne?
Oh no, not nothing. I just don't. Besides like Lil Wayne hits and shit like that. Yeah. I'm not because I don't know why, but Lil Wayne didn't hit me like that. It's funny. Like 50% of the time, I'm like he's the best rapper alive, and the other 50% of the time, I'm like, what the fuck did you just say?
Know I'll say this about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is the best feature rapper alive. Okay. I take it. It might be he's top 5 feature rappers.
Best feature rapper all time is
that was the best.
Andre 3000.
Yeah. Andre 3000.
That was the best moment of LeMaire not thinking a statement out. I've
like
never heard
being wrong.
I've never heard someone 180 quicker.
No, it has to be. There's all right. Here's the top 5 is Andre 3000, Lil Wayne. This is no particular order. Andre 3000, Lil Wayne. A Jay-Z surprise feature is always dope. I'll give a Drake. A Drake feature is good.
Drake features are dope.
And then,
Drake features make some songs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
like
sometimes
there's so many one hits that are just because of the Drake feature.
There's sometimes a Drake feature makes it a Drake song. Like,
yeah.
What was the one where he's like 901 Shelby 5, Shelby Drive, Do or Die? Which one's that with Block Boy JB?
Boy, yeah. 901 Shelby.
Look
Drive.
Alive. That one. That's basically a Drake song.
Yeah. What's that other one too? Sicko Mode. That's
Travis
That's
Scott.
kind of a Drake song.
Yeah.
But
does he
there's
have
some young people who be like, "What the fuck you just say?" Like saying that, but that shit was a Drake song.
I heard. I was listening to a podcast. It was Jamila Hill's podcast, and she was saying in the top 5 She was on the LeBron James show, The Shop, and she was saying how like it's time to take Tupac and Biggie out the top 5.
I don't know who's Jamila Hill.
Remember the lady on SportsCenter, the black lady?
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
she's the music expert now.
She's good. She knows a lot, dude.
Yeah, she might,
but I like agree with her.
I don't disagree with her either, but I just feel like that's something that a musician should say.
No, it was Meek Mill was on there. He agreed with her.
Oh, this was on The Shop.
This was on The Shop. Yeah,
Oh,
she was saying it, and people agreed with her. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
No. I get okay. As long as there was musicians, I thought you were saying something else.
Because it's like we gotta. It's not that we gotta change, but like they.
I don't think you got it because that's like people saying take the Beatles out though. Like they're still, but I think eras like Matt. It's going to be different for like there's some people who that won't change for them though. Yeah. Like to them, like I was listening to the new Nas album, and I fuck with it, but it's
an old head album.
But it's an old head album.
Yeah,
exactly what I was going to say. Like I'm listening to it, and I was like. Everybody's saying it's a class. I take that sponge.
Oh, my bad.
But it's
like listening to the KRS-One in 2000.
Yeah, or the new Rock Kill when it dropped a little while ago.
It's like chill.
It's
the whole like top 5 or like the GOAT conversation, especially in hip hop, is always so hard because it's so fucking subjective.
Exactly.
It's like next to impossible.
Unless you say Lupe Fiasco, then you're pretty much just right.
Then you're spot fucking on.
I'm a Royce man. No.
How could you after that? Oh, Detroit.
Yeah. No matter what.
He got bodied, baby.
Everybody.
He got bodied.
I don't even know.
You didn't listen? Oh, you didn't listen?
I listened. It was too much bars. I was like, they can't do this. I'm young. I'm hip. Where's the hibbita?
Where's the mumble? I'm not an old man. I need some mumble to my music.
Yeah, Lupe didn't auto-tune himself at all.
Lupe dropped a whole ass novel. He dropped like 4 testaments.
It was amazing.
I was listening. I remember you said, catch people up if they don't know.
Lupe and Royce used to have a podcast called The Lupe and Royce Show. Lupe Fiasco and Royce 5'9", and then there was an episode where it got real contentious because they were talking about rapping. Actually, started talking about rapping. Like I used to listen to the podcast. It was real tension before it. Like they were like a little tense always the whole time. There was a little bit like they were calling out each other's city. Like Royce was like Chicago ain't shit, and Lupe was like Detroit ain't nothing. I just want some Cartier frames. Like all right, okay, yeah.
That is like I just learned that's some like Detroit ass shit.
Yeah,
it's like a pair of sunglasses. Like you know how Tim's is a New York shit or whatever, but it's or East Coast.
Okay.
It's like
is
Cartiers and Gators. Yeah, it's supposed to rain.
It might be. It's muggy as fuck out.
I kept hearing like a weird thing, and then I think I just saw lightning. So maybe
okay.
Fuck. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. But what were we? Oh,
we were talking. Top 5 rappers. Not rappers. We're talking about.
Oh no, and then the Lupe Royce beef.
Lupe Royce beef. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
that's thunder.
That's thunder.
Yeah. If you know more, you can clear it up.
What if y'all just found out I was deathly scared of it? Can't talk.
We just find out you're a dog during fireworks.
I'm under the desk.
You just start shaking.
We got to put his mic under there.
You're like, so I was listening to that Lupe rap and that was hard as fuck.
Turns Home Alone.
I just get under covers.
Where'd those covers come from? Yeah. Do you know more about the beef? Like I don't like. That's what I
just
know.
that Lupe bodied him unanimously. Like the internet was like he got bodied.
Well, and also it was like Royce had this whole poetic thought out thing, and Lupe you said Lupe like 2 hours later.
Well, it wasn't that it was poetic. It was just like rapidy rap. It was that like classic like Slaughterhouse. Super technical, I'm good at rapping, rap niggas type shit. So he does that, and then Lupe comes out. It had to be like 3 or 4 hours or something like that with the response that had bars like addressing things Royce said in it. So the rap community was pretty unanimous. Some people said Royce won, but most people were like, you're ridiculous. And then Royce, I think, got mad at like Slaughterhouse and Eminem publicly and shit.
For what?
For not backing him up, so he bitched up. I ain't.
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna say I talk like that publicly. We coming up now. I don't want nigga might catch wind of the Panty Boys talking shit.
Royce's tweet
you can't
at you.
Kill a guy who goes by a Panty Boy. You can't kill a Panty Boy.
You can kill anybody.
He's gonna write a rap about you. Be like, I shot that panty boy, put the stick in his mouth.
Damn, what was it? That was in your notebook, wasn't it? That was from the book of Andy. Yeah, no, but yeah, I don't know. I think like it's not like that. It's like where people are like, this is the best of all time, but it's from the 1940s. It's like, yeah, maybe 10 years ago was the best of all time, but we need to reconsider the best of all times because it might be pushed out.
It might be pushed out. Is the thunder getting picked up? And I'm listening. I'm just curious.
No,
if it's getting picked
I think
up.
it's just us.
Just hearing through the headphones.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if it does,
that just adds the ambiance.
Yeah, dude.
We out here.
Yeah, you don't even. We love you.
Rain, sleep, hail, or snow, baby.
We're always ready to talk about cum.
Speaking of which, I did find a
what? Speaking of which, wait, can I before you get into cum? I remember
cum. Hold that nut.
I remember listening to that. Because Nate called me all like so hyped about the rap beef, and I got like hyped based off of his energy, and then I listened to and I was like, I don't know enough about these guys. It was one of those rap beefs where they were getting super personal, and you're like, I haven't seen all the episodes of this show.
Yeah, I didn't even listen to the podcast. I just knew their rap career.
Didn't
like
Royce call him like a fake samurai? That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but then Lupe basically was like, "You're only relevant because of Eminem," like in like a bunch of creative ways.
I don't know.
He was like, he called him a perpetual sidekick nigga.
Royce has more Grammys than Lupe, I think.
Yeah, but he doesn't have better albums. Like
dude, yes, he does. Allegory shits on all of Lupe's albums. I'm a Lupe head, dude.
We're not having a real conversation.
Come on, Nate.
This is nigga.
Did you listen to the Book of Ryan?
Yeah, I did listen to the
Book of Ryan. Is amazing.
The Book of Ryan is real good, but it's not better than the Cool.
Yes.
It's not better than.
I skip most of the songs on the Cool.
This is some. Nigga, you're getting less and less rap credible. Yeah.
All right, I like the Cool. I don't skip most
You were
of the
thinking
songs.
of Lasers.
No, I was thinking of First and 15 also.
You were thinking of Food and Liquor, you mean?
Food and Liquor, yeah. Food and Liquor.
Yeah.
I played like 3 Food and Liquor songs in rotation.
That's wild.
3 Food and Liquor in rotation. The Cool's on heavy play. But dude, Book of Ryan, Allegory, he put out a new one this year. I can't remember what it was called, but it's fucking dope. Here's his song with West Side Gun called Overcomer.
We bumped Overcomer on the first podcast back.
Yeah, Overcomer was an anthem.
Overcomer's the shit. Like I don't dislike Royce. I'm just saying you're wrong. But
yeah, this is a loud thunder. This is the end of our friendship.
This is what it happens over.
Yeah. No.
You start harnessing the fucking thunder. Royce is better. You're like, oh god, what was that movie where the kids get? It's like found footage.
Chronicle.
Yeah, you find out your Chronicle and break everything.
They're making a second one of those.
Are they?
Yeah.
The Chronicle.
Chronicle 2 is like set 10 years after right here. That's just what I read online. That movie was dope. That was Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan was in that movie.
Was he Kid Michael B. Jordan?
No, it was like his first. It was like the one that set up like where people were like, oh shit, this guy's got some chops.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was like pre.
Did he have to take his shirt off in it?
No,
okay.
He did get killed pretty early though. But that's classic black guy dies.
Yeah. What was I going to? I had a
Come.
Just found out about a new wacky sub. I think it's called Dick Warming.
Yes.
Ooh,
yes. Okay.
But no. Let's not pull it up, Andy. It's just gonna be us here.
Oh, is it just porn?
This is the YouTube.
Can I pull it up there? Just not. Or do you not want to look at porn with us?
I just want to see what it is.
I can just tell you.
I mean, you can.
I have a computer right here. I'm almost done typing in the URL.
Like I get 4 more letters.
I could finish it, and you could talk about it. We could see it. It would be
at least open up an incognito tab so we're not fucking riddling my.
Just like open up, like, oh wait, I'm in your emailing your whole family.
You're fine, Nate. Nobody's looking.
How do you do incognito? I've never done that.
But wait, can we Control Shift N? Apple Shift N. I think.
What are you looking up, dude?
You don't go. I just go to incognito. Like
I've never done incognito one time.
Yeah, we're about to. It's over for us, guys.
Our friendship. Incognito.
But look, I just tell you what it is because it is. It's almost in that like free use. Like,
wait, how do you spell it again?
I think it's called dick warming.
Yeah.
And which sounds
it sounds
super gay.
I think I get it.
It's r/dick warming. Then hit enter.
Yeah.
I just found out about this. So look, I don't got a lot of information, but it's just basically, it's just like, you might just be like, it's almost like Cuddle Supremes, to be honest. It's almost Cuddle Supreme-ish. It's like, it's just like,
go home.
like
There aren't in the Reddit community. Oh, come on, Reddit.
But basically what it is, it might not even be a subreddit. It might be it was just a thing I was talking to somebody about.
Yeah,
so I don't know. I just assumed it was a subreddit.
Yeah.
Because of the context of it. But anyway, it's just like, say you're just like watching a movie with your lady, and instead, like, it's almost very close to Cuddle Supreme. You might be just watching a movie, and she's just like, instead of like she's just sucking your dick, but like not trying to make you come. It's just like in her mouth, just like
just massaging it.
Just how it's more about for her. Like, it's just like the same.
It's
thing.
for her.
I mean, it's for everybody.
You just watch it. You're just watching Avengers.
Playing 2K. You might just be playing 2K just with your meat in her mouth.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that where you're just chilling and she walks by and she's like, do you mind if I'm not trying to suck it, I just need it in there.
I need a palate cleanser. Ate some bad ceviche.
Like, I got a red pepper flake in the back of my throat. Can you knock that loose?
I could definitely give it a shot.
Yeah, that's so far I'm good, dude. I'm fucking toasted. You guys. I don't know what last night.
Oh yeah, you had a crazy day. You had a crazy evening in today. Because you told us that your evening was wild, and then when it got to me via text message, what you were saying in text message was making me laugh. So let's start with last night.
So last night I was it was a good time. We were at the roast battle in Philly at Raven.
Who won?
It's pretty. Zoe won. Zoe Dixon.
I thought you were on too.
No, I lost my roast battle. I
You were headlining too, right?
Yeah, I lost. I didn't have. That's Sunday. Sunday, bad day. I don't want to talk about it. I lost.
Wait, all right. So what was? All right, you don't
Why
want to
was
talk
it
about it?
bad?
I didn't. It was just a bad day.
Whole day or the roast battle?
Just the whole day. The roast battle was fine.
Right,
I didn't
the
roast battle was fun.
You can start that, but everybody's wondering now.
It was girl stuff.
Would y'all have your first fight?
We just had. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. It was a little. Yeah.
Do fights linger for you? Because I'm definitely been at a point now where it's like the fights don't even linger that at all, unless it's like a fucking fight to end all fights, which we have every couple months.
No, we were just hanging out again later that night, but it was still like a big deal, you know. All right.
See, because I want to ask what it's about, but since too many people, like it's we can't get into it.
Then I lost. I didn't write enough jokes. I thought I had enough, but I was short like 1-2 jokes.
How many jokes did you write?
Okay. Truth is, I wrote enough jokes. I had 11 jokes, but the last joke was just it was like, Cody lives with his mom and his lesbian sister. No wonder he has such luxurious hair. And I was like, I can't do that joke. Why would I not? I can't do that joke.
That joke stinks.
Yeah.
I can tell you were like wrapping it up and you were like, I'm almost done.
I don't fully.
No, because Cody has really good cool hair.
Yeah, but it's because he lives with all girls.
Yeah. Because he lives with his mom.
That's just no. I get the logic, but it more just sounds like you're jealous of him. You're like, I wish I had luscious locks like Cody.
If I lived with 3 girls, my hair would be beautiful.
It's so funny, yeah, because without the punchline, it feels like it's a revealing statement.
Yeah, it's not like it's like a boast.
Everybody's like, is LeMaire going bald? He sounds jealous.
Nobody knows.
LeMaire's giving people rides home, and they see there's just a bunch of wigs in his back seat. LeMaire, have you having hair issues?
Huh?
And they're all white people hair, like they're the same kind of hair as Cody.
He's got different types too. He's got different wigs with like a bandana and then like metal guy locks going down.
One's a man bun.
They're dreads, but they're white people dreads.
Blonde. It's blonde dry.
You see LeMaire just getting into he's like You guys want to go surfing? You start trying out the lingo. Nar? Nar? Does that mean anything to anyone? Nar?
Some nar?
It's
Fresh
nar. What's nar?
Snow.
Something with surfing.
No, nar is
Oh, it is snow. That's right.
Hitting some fresh nar, dude.
He's revealing more, dude. He's trying to.
Yo,
Come
those
on,
wigs
man.
are back there.
It's a fresh nar.
Go
dude.
in your recent search. How long until we get to Shaun White?
Maybe like a year. No, I was just like, what is he up to? What's up with the flying tomato? That's what.
Yeah, I gotta get a Sailor Moon shirt.
Yeah, it's at Target.
Yo,
Y'all both got Sailor Moon shirts.
dude, I'm thinking about just wearing hot anime chicks on my shirts.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was like,
because
walking
you're
by-
making yourself horny.
And
Yeah.
you know I got the dopest anime shit.
Dude,
she's
I'm-
smoking a blunt. She's like this. And she's
Oh
like
my dude,
titties
I
out
just
there.
want that. I don't
Yeah.
know why, because I've been giving less of a shit.
Yeah.
I think that stuff's fun.
Yeah.
I want to walk around with just
Yeah.
over the top like hentai porn on my
Yeah.
shirt. I think it'd be so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
I'm just working my way up to wearing like Tiana Trump, our no, not Tiana, Sarah J on a shirt. Just like with like, I'm working my way up. Porn is
We can get
hard,
Sarah
dude.
J.
That's got to be our first merch. Let's do a
Sarah J
collab
shirts.
with Sarah J. I thought good merch for me would be a real tree camo hat with the gay pride flag on the front.
You should do it, dude.
I think
Yeah, I
we need to
love
start selling
You gotta
that.
make one. $5. $10 on page. You get hats.
You get the real tree gay pride hat.
No. Oh man. Yeah. Oh. She. I lost the roast. Made up with my lady. We made up.
How'd you make up?
You know, just some hang.
Just some hanging? Just get deep into it?
Just some hanging. We did some extreme hanging. Yeah.
Hardcore hanging?
Yeah. Then we were hanging at. She went to Raven. She won a roast battle. We went to my house, and we did some more hanging. And we also went to. There's a place called Comedy Joint, St. Lazarus Bar. It's pretty dope. We went there, had some drinks, and then came back. And then I went. I was like in my bed sleeping, but I had to pee, so I went to go pee.
And this is after fight? This is post fight?
No, this is post hang.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Post hang roast win.
Post hang, she won, you lost. The dynamic is all fucked up right now.
Full or empty balls?
Where?
Wait.
Yeah.
I think it's because of certain things. I feel like we can't go too deep.
Yeah, so I'm in the towel. I go
American
to the
go
bathroom.
deep.
That's right. I'm in the towel, go to the bathroom, and then I go back. I try to open my door, but the door is locked, And, it's a house full of dudes. So I'm in my towel, just knocking on the door like, hey, can I get back in there? Can you let me in? But she's passed out. So I have to, hang out in the front room for 4 hours.
They just butt ass naked.
Yeah, I had to wake Jabri. I was like, Jabri, can I get a pair of shorts? I'm just half naked out front watching House with my other roommate. She's like, we're about to play Overwatch.
Oh, that sounds like a great night.
It was all right.
You just got to abandon post coital and play Overwatch.
But I was like, I'm tired. I was trying to sleep, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. When you're tired and you don't have your bed,
Yeah.
It's right there. It was right there.
and you're furious, but at the same time, it's reasonable what happened.
I fucking get it. Yeah. Damn, dude.
So were you just naked for 4 hours, or did you get those shorts?
I got the shorts a couple hours in.
How'd you kill the time?
We were just
Overwatch?
watching House and Smoke. Yeah, my other roommate Pete, skater dude, it's pretty cool. We were just watching Overwatch or playing Overwatch and watching House.
Is Pete way smaller than you?
Huh?
Pete way smaller than you?
What do you mean?
Like his dick.
You said you were.
No,
yeah.
no.
Yeah. What was it like warming it?
Well, during House, it was very weird. It was like, God, this guy's so cynical.
No, I was. You were chilling in the towel with who? Pete?
Yeah, for a little.
And the reason I was asking is because was Pete a lot smaller than you,
No.
so there was no point in borrowing his gym shorts?
Oh yeah. He tried to, but they were medium. I was like, I can't wear these.
With hot shorts. And,
Yeah.
You figure out how to muffin top some gym shorts?
Just walking around in hot pants.
Yeah, dude, you just look like you're in fucking boy shorts.
Yeah. I can't get around the knees.
He starts getting drunk. He's just like, LeMaire, I heard you got good dance moves. Yo, would it be so fucking funny if you just dropped it low? Like for
Just split the shorts. No.
LeMaire, everyone's saying you can't touch your toes. I think you can. Let me record a video to prove them wrong.
LeMaire, the blunt dropped over there. Can you please pick it up? That's like
LeMaire,
the peanut butter on a like.
Oh,
like
LeMaire.
a dog. It's like I shouldn't, but I can't help myself.
I want to smoke that. Yeah.
Oh, LeMaire, I actually found a 2X. It's only this maid outfit.
Yeah, that was how my day started or ended.
So damn, got your ass whooped in a roast battle. Got your ass handed to you by your lady. They made up.
Yeah.
Then had a solid makeup. There's a silver lining.
Some great makeup.
But then she betrayed you by locking you out of your own room and pretending to be blacked out.
What, if it was on purpose, very good joke.
Dude, what if she was up?
Hilarious.
What if she was just up reading all night?
I was banging on the door real loud. I was like, I don't want to break this door. I was banging on the bathroom door.
Just laid back.
Yeah.
Like white noise.
Yeah, I hit the window twice. I was like, I can't. I gotta chill.
Where's your girl from that she sleeps so peacefully?
I don't know.
No, you said she was hammered.
Yeah, and like Victory.
And, is that like a okay?
Yeah.
All right, so not that peaceful.
No, it was pretty good. It was like enough where I was like, okay, and like all I got to do is wait it out. Like, and I'll be in my room before like I can get some good sleep. Yeah.
No. I meant like I was asking where she was from. Like like if you're not
North
from
Philly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's what so like the sleep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out if your girl hilariously won the fight.
Every sleep in North Philly has to be peaceful. When you're from North Philly.
No, it's the opposite.
What do you? No, that's what I'm saying. Like when you fall asleep in North Philly, you have to like sleep like a rock because all the noise.
Oh, you're saying you learn to sleep like a rock because if you don't, you don't sleep.
But you gotta know both. You gotta like have that subconscious like sleep like a rock. But if somebody's banging on the window, then if somebody's rattling at your window, then I couldn't jump into action. You're in North Philly.
I didn't hit the window. I couldn't.
I thought that's what you said.
No,
I
said a joke. I was joking. I didn't hit the window, but I hit all the doors.
You was over here lying, bro.
I'm just trying to be hilarious.
You telling stories?
I'm telling just little fibs.
Just fibbing to your boys.
Little fibs, dude. Little fibs. Most of everything else was true. Hanging out in my towel was true.
So the short shorts was true?
Yeah, he handed me the shorts. I was like, I'm not even going to wear these, man.
Look, the part where LeMaire recreated the latest Megan Thee Stallion video, that was all true.
I'm a savage.
You're just out there, hands on my knees, sticking it.
Yeah, I did pick up that point.
Yeah, I've been going down a UFO tear. Yeah. I watched.
I didn't watch the fucking thing.
Wait, Nate, before we get to the UFO.
We just because I won't forget.
I was going to say the other thing about your longest text ever. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well, that be better page content, or would that
is that more page?
Yeah, is that more page, or is the UFO more page?
Either one.
Ooh.
Either one. I don't care one way or another. I don't remember. I'm not gonna say their name.
Okay. How do you feel, Andy? We got to vote, right?
We can just save it for the page.
It's up to Nate. I want to talk about everything.
Longest text. Damn. Okay.
My text was long as fuck.
That was
after I sent it. That's how you knew I was bothered. I was thinking about the next day. I was like, it wasn't that serious, but I was angry for for the whole night.
Yeah.
And then the next day.
Yeah.
Well, tell them about that then, since you already got into it a little bit. Or not. Or save it for the page.
Yeah, I'm going to save it for the page.
All right, there you go.
Save it for the page.
And you can hear that for as little as $1 a month.
Yeah. You can do $1 and then just dip if you want. Don't do that. That's $12 a year.
I mean, word on the street is only pussy ass bitches do that, but
yeah, we don't. We know you're not a pussy ass.
We know that. Like, you're listening to this. We know. Our boys told us about you. We heard you're cool.
But yeah, we'll talk.
You know what a bussy is?
A boy pussy?
Yeah, which is literally a pussy ass, right? So we fuck with bussies, but we don't fuck with pussy asses.
No, isn't the bussy the front?
No.
So it would be an ass.
I don't got no answer to this. Let's get to, all right, Andy. incognito tab, search Bussy.
I'm on it.
I thought you were just going to new tab.
Well, no,
Why did it take you so long to hit it?
Bussy.
Well, no. This is no. This isn't me being no, because
He was going to say retarded.
this window is the one that's down here, and I don't feel like opening a new one.
No, save it for the pitch. We don't have to show it.
And I don't know.
We don't have to show it, dude. We can't show this. When Bussy shows up, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, we can't have it. We can't have Bussy
So
on
we
YouTube.
can't be showing it on YouTube.
It's too hot for YouTube?
It's too hot for YouTube. But, yeah, Nate needs to know what a Bussy is. We need clear definition.
It's going people start DMing me Bussies.
I know it's boy pussy at least. And I know... Yeah.
All right, so Urban Dictionary. This is safe.
Can we hear Urban Dictionaries how it says it?
Yeah.
Bussy.
Where's the definition?
Yeah. It says boy pussy.
A sissy boy's anus. The primary function of a boy pussy is to be relentlessly pounded by an alpha male, bull, or mandingo.
So yeah, we fuck with bussies, but not pussy asses. You don't want to be a pussy ass.
Yeah.
I just had to make that distinction.
Pussy feels like it has more power to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Bussy feels like.
Well, I identify. I'm pussy fluid. So not all the time, but currently I'm identifying as a pussy. So any questions you have?
I mean, well, Andy, you are the most peggable.
What does that even mean?
Like, if one of us were to get like,
nah, dude, you're
tagged
rounder
up by our wives.
Nah, you're rounder than me. Oh,
No, dude, you're the
you're
peg
physically the most peggable.
Yeah, but your wife is the most, and this is a very complimentary to Steph. She's in great shape.
Tremendous shape, dude.
To
Say it slower. Say it slower.
To peg you.
Yeah, she's in tremendous shape to take your pussy.
Yeah, like she works out a lot, so she's probably got like a strong lower back and shit, so she could take your pussy and like
dude.
not hurt herself.
Dude, I've been fucking with her so hard lately because like she's been training so hard, and all the time I'm just like, I'd still beat you up. I'll just like walk by her eating dog shit, just like, oh yeah, you can do that
Just
all day.
oats or something.
You can do that all day.
You just pick her up and put her somewhere else in the house.
She's about to take your pussy, dude.
I do fuck with her sometimes where I'll just give her a little shove, be like, oh yeah, you lifting all those weights, and then like something will click in her head because she does train very hard,
She goes, fucking
and then she gives me like one real one, and I'll be like, all right, calm down. You're about to take my pussy, chill. I always joke. I would beat up Steph, but I would get a.
Steph would fuck you up.
I'm gonna get Steph a shirt for her birthday that says Bussy Hound.
Episode title. There we go. Thank you.
No, dude. Steph will fuck you up, dude. She's secretly training. You're gonna get jujitsu. You won't even like. You're like, fuck.
She just comes up behind you. You're like, kid, you're fucking windpipe.
Nah, dude, she's getting trained by this CrossFit guy that's not gonna get the vax and won't bend to the government. He's gonna fucking get her juiced up.
Yeah, dude. Oh, she's gonna fuck you up, Andy. Don't even.
Yeah, man. I've been lippy lately. I've been just saying whatever on my mind.
Nah, dude, she's gonna fuck you up, dude.
Yeah, we probably should stop putting that energy out there. We do this on video. Andy's gonna come here all marked up.
Come on, dude. I have to go back there. Chill. Yeah. She's gonna get wind of this. What are you doing to me, dude?
Andy's pussy's gonna get destroyed.
Come on.
Andy's gonna get relentlessly pounded.
I imagine. Never mind.
Yeah. So UFOs.
Which alien do you think has the best pussy?
Dude, green boys.
The Greys.
The Greys.
It's definitely the Greys.
Yeah, the Greys. They seem the most gender fluid, the Greys.
Yeah, they just out there with their little head, big heads, little bodies, no penises.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck my belly button. You ever notice Greys always have belly buttons?
Do they?
Yeah, dude. Why do they always have belly buttons?
Because they have belly buttons.
Oh, no, dude. Why do they got belly buttons?
Why do you got a belly button?
Yeah, but aliens wouldn't look like us.
No, that's the thing though.
Look at that. That motherfucker's jacked as hell. All right,
No belly button.
He doesn't have a belly button. I take it back.
Yeah, no belly
He's
button.
a smooth boy. That's from X-Files. That one. Yeah. I don't know. But I'm sorry. Yeah, great
They
boys.
are consistently jacked.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're either jacked or not.
Yeah.
Like, or they're not, and they're 3 foot tall.
They're jacked or they got beer guts.
Yeah.
They got that. They got that Ethiopian belly.
We're gonna get haunted by gray boys tonight.
Gray boy.
Not y'all. I'm being respectfully quiet over here. Y'all over there talking shit.
No, dude. Damn, look at those jaws though. They're handsome as fuck.
Yo,
Gray boys got Michael Jackson face.
they're kind of hot. We're trying to get back in their good graces.
I fuck about 2-3 gray. I fuck fight 2-3 gray boys.
You say that so they pick you up, and you're inside the UFO. They're like, you
Yo.
can't fuck fight all of us. LeMaire.
Yeah, not to the death. It's for fun. This is for fun. We're jujitsu.
They're gonna fight fuck you though.
Nah, LeMaire, you're gonna get stand fucked by some gray boys. He's just gonna hold you up.
They're gonna probe me. You like the fuck fight? Like, how do you know? Your fans? Gray boys are panty boys? Oh my god! We've listened from long galaxies away.
What if? Yeah, right before you get the fucking enema, he's just like, "This is for you, LeMaire." You're just in your ear like, "Wiki wiki wow wow."
Oh man.
So what's the haps on aliens?
Yeah. What's the haps?
Listen, man. After the disrespect you guys just
We just talked
We
about
love
wanting to
gray
get
boys.
railed by gray boys.
nah.
Every single day.
I'm not part of this
Nah,
slander.
they're gonna have a fucking boring night with you. Just have some like mild conversation and finger food. We're gonna have a fuck sesh.
Yeah, I throw them back with a couple thick gray boys.
Oh yeah, dude, you fucking start blasting WAP. I'm pairing up some gray boys.
Yeah, I'm like, Pete, give me them shorts.
I suppose in this house, there's some you just walk in, hey boys.
Yeah. So the gray boys, yes. How are they?
Yeah,
Look, I got no answers, man. I just was watching UFO docs.
yo, you watched the show, dude. What happened?
All right, how are the greenie babies?
See, all I can do is make it serious and boring now. That's the thing. I just
No, we won it, dude. Oh man, I'm lightheaded. It's too much
Suppose
fun.
in
Grays.
this house-
No, it's the Grays. They heard you disrespected. They got you. It's over,
Yeah,
man.
no, all right, I'm good.
LeMaire's just like, Nate, what was in this weed? And they're just like, just alien out of his chest.
Oh no. Oh no. So how are the greenie babies? We don't have to talk about the gray boys anymore.
We can talk about them, but I don't know what they just started. What the documentary is about is because you know the see, it's just boring.
Hitler
I
knew
can't
aliens.
go, dude. Come
I guess
on.
Hitler knew aliens.
We're listening.
I'm sorry. Here,
It's a Showtime doc, right?
they're out of here.
Well, I watched two. There's a Netflix one. The Netflix one I think actually was better.
What was that called?
started
Top Secret
Netflix.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
but on the it's probably on the YouTube. The trailer.
If you, I had. Oh, you closed all the tabs, didn't you? God
No.
damn.
Oh, yeah,
Hulu was logged in. I was thinking about pulling it up on the page, but
Oh, yeah.
because it doesn't.
yeah, then we wouldn't get saved.
Yeah. But I don't know. It was just wild. They were just talking a bunch of shit. They were talking about how I don't know the
Yeah, that
Netflix
top
one.
one's it.
The Netflix one was definitely just trying to make you think aliens were real, but kind of chill.
Yeah.
The Showtime one was trying to make you think aliens were real and they were going to be
They're
a
trying to
problem.
scare you into the aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was weird. This one, the Netflix one, kept making it sound like it was like if there's going to be things that start coming out that make you think they're scared, so the government can start making weapons and blah blah blah. And like in the Netflix one, and then the other one, it's like, no, yeah, these shits look scary as fuck now. Make weapons.
I'm like, for real though, like
I feel like all the Netflix documentaries are like your intro into crazy shit, and they're like, you like that? Showtime got some wild shit over there.
Showtime got a wild
how do they know how to hurt them?
to hurt them.
Yeah,
No, see, that's the thing. Everything that they show, and they're being very.
it's all speculative, right?
I don't think we can. I don't think we know how yet.
Yeah.
They did say there's allegedly, this is all stuff that I'll say on the podcast after watching the documentary. Be like, yo, Nate sounds like a crazy person. But I was just talking about what the documentary said. But they were saying like there was an alien that this sounds
He was high as hell.
No, he they said like there was a crash and he just like lived in Area 51 for like 6 years or something,
Yeah.
but died of an earth disease.
Wait, did he do it Like, were they trying to get him to like move out and get his own place, or was he just?
Like, this alien won't clean the fuck up.
He was like, "Can't you make things levitate? Can you at least like fucking pick shit up?" His name's Tony. Come on, Tony.
That's one of those thick gray boys. He was like, I guess I'll just live here. My mom kicked me out.
He was like, "Can you guys fix a spaceship?" No. Damn.
We don't got that technology yet. Damn. All right.
Damn.
You guys
Can I
don't know
hang
how
out
to-
here?
Yeah.
They lent me a spaceship. I don't know shit about this.
He's like, "I can't go back. This is my mom's car."
Did you guys know you can
My
travel?
mom's gonna kill me if I come back with this thing fucked up.
Did you know if you don't go too close to the center of a black hole, you can travel through it? All right, okay. That's new.
Is it?
Why would the shitty stoner alien just give?
Because
real
that's
facts?
basic alien knowledge.
You don't know.
Why wouldn't they be smarter than us?
No, they are. They are, I think, smarter than us. Everybody says they do the same thing. Every single story comes up, and I mean, maybe these are before the internet and shit, though, too.
BTI.
So, but everybody was saying the same shit, that they talk to them through their minds. Everybody says the same shit. It's all ridiculous shit, but it is like government. It is like whole.
But how do they know our language?
I don't know. I don't got an answer.
Languages.
I don't got any of these answers. I'm just telling you what the documentary says.
Rosetta Stone.
I'm too worried about climate change, dude. Climate change is freaking me the fuck out.
But that's the thing that they keep. They act like they're here because we're fucking up Earth. That's one of the things they were saying. They were like,
Our Deus Ex.
I don't know. Listen, LeMaire, it's no reason to be so skeptical.
Dude, every time-
just watch the documentary
every time
and believe it
aliens-
wholeheartedly.
Every time aliens show up,
The documentary is not wrong.
Take
Every
all of
time-
it in and don't question it.
according to history, every time aliens shows up, a civilization gets wiped out.
Where's that from?
What if
Where
we
the
read-
Mayans at?
What if we?
Where the motherfucking Iraqis at? Man,
Where the Iraqis
Ottomans,
at?
Where the
Where
motherfucking
the Iraqis
Egyptians?
are in
Where the
Iraq.
motherfucking pyramids?
Iraqis are still there. They try.
The Egyptians are still there too. They some of them are in the NBA. They've been doing.
They made it? No.
They
There's
made
aliens in the NBA.
Space Jam, nigga. Come
Yeah.
on.
Hell yeah.
Bowl's an alien.
Wait, what if like you misunderstood when they said wipe out? It was just like a crazy party. Like, bro, what if that's like alien slang? They're like, dog, we got wiped out last night, and we get to find out about new alien liquor and different like alien party games.
It'd be sick if aliens were like, yo, you guys were making some stellar movies 10 years ago, but now your movies are starting to suck and we're done.
So you're all dead now.
Yeah.
What if aliens just like they fucking like abduct just celebrities and like they have this whole thing and like Brad Pitt's freaking out and the alien's just like, I love the Fight Club.
The thing about this whole thing is they get very like specific with like government like paperwork and shit, and real like put out these are true things that are like wild to think about, like aliens being around and the government, whatever. They do that a bunch, and it's just like it's very like it's intriguing and shit. So, but also it could be the government being like, some here's aliens. Worry about aliens while we're fucking you in the butt.
Yeah, they're
like,
slow rolling them.
that's what they kept saying. They're just trying to slow roll them so
Yeah,
people
feels
don't
like it.
so people don't be like, there's no God. And shit like that.
That'd be me. I'd be like,
They're definitely slow rolling the aliens.
Like, I mean, it would be crazy though. Like, I was watching.
I was looking at Nate and then I got into that like midway in. I was like, what is he doing?
yeah, that's me. There's no God.
But that's what they're worried about people doing, I think. And like think I went through a whole just like hours of Vice documentaries today and shit, just watching that shit. And I was watching the Jerusalem, Palestine, like Israel, all of that shit. Watching them talk about that, and like that shit's like all over religion. Like if motherfuckers could be like, aliens are real, this isn't important. It's just a spot on this one planet. Like it could make people chill the fuck out.
Could chill people out.
Or it could make people be like, you mean the only thing I have in this world that matters to me, God, isn't real? Well then, got in the mouth.
Damn, we need to get it more wild so they can fucking drop us with a big alien drop. It just gets over the top so we get fucking spaceships.
The government 100% said there's things that fly over like our nuclear facilities and shit and just turn our shit off.
Did they tell
so funny.
Did they tell Joe Biden about aliens? That'd be funny. But what?
I think they said they don't tell all of them about him.
Yeah.
But I do think that part of the reason they're coming out, though, I didn't research this. I didn't see this on the documentary. I seen this on like online. Is I think the reason they even came out is because Trump, when they were signing like the fucking
Space Force.
No, not the Space Force shit. When they were doing like CARES Act shit for like COVID, they slid in like and disclose a little bit of aliens into the
It's like they talked about the instill.
Yeah, Trump might have been like, man, tell them about the fucking aliens.
Wait, and like the COVID relief?
Yeah, like it was like slid in there. Yeah. Now I could be wrong, but I saw that one place that it was like slid in there.
You're about to get a lot of money, but first.
And also, E.T. is a documentary.
But first, look at this Tic Tac.
E.T. was a thick gray boy.
Nah,
they also did a cool CG on the Showtime doc. They did a cool CG of like the Tic Tac joint that they showed on Rogan and shit. They did like a CG describing all the they're using like all them technical terms in that video, what it looked like and shit. They did a CG of what it looked like from the cockpit of that.
Yeah.
And when you see what they saw, like this, like how it was, that shit just looked. It obviously wasn't the real footage, whatever.
Yeah.
That Tic Tac video is so funny, or at least the audio where they're all doing like the official language, and then in the middle of it, the guy's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Yep. There's an audio of these like two dudes. That's one of the things that's they play like a bunch of people who were interviewed after they were allegedly abducted or whatever. Allegedly, yep. But some of them seem like whatever. We don't know. I'm not gonna get into all of that. But they had this audio. These two white dudes like country boys who got allegedly abducted and shit. And the way they were talking sounded like. They had mic'd them up, left the room but they didn't know they had like mics in there, so they didn't know they were in there, and the dudes were just talking like this is something like the way they were talking sounded very genuine. They're not like actors or nothing like that. They're just like regular country ass motherfuckers who were going fishing. And some weird shit happened, but they were like, but they didn't kill us. Why the fuck did they have us up there? Like the dude was like freaking out in his mind, like they were doing all that weird shit, and I'm still here. Like it doesn't like you could tell he was just like.
Wouldn't it be great if this was just like elite special effects artists just being like, this is my magnum opus. It's like
you don't think it's real? You don't think aliens are real?
Oh no. I'm thinking silly things.
I was chilling out with this gray boy the other day. We was throwing them back. We was hanging out watching Roseanne and shit.
I don't think aliens were like
that
Roseanne.
gray boy put his hand on my leg and I was like,
He's like,
trying
funny.
to go, dude?
I think they were like animation. I think they'd be like, let's watch Bob's Burgers.
You fuck with Rick and Morty?
He's like, I like the gray boy. He likes Bush Light. Get that.
You guys watch Saturday Night Live?
Kind of stinks now.
I'm more of a feral guy.
I loved when they had Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
He's like, Celebrity Jeopardy can't get better than that.
Sherry O'Terry, my favorite.
All right, guys, you ain't gonna keep making fun of the aliens. I'm moving on.
Dude, I love the aliens.
We appreciate the
wouldn't make
aliens.
fun of them if I didn't love them.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
I just.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm happy now that like everything's more people accept aliens more because it would suck so hard. Like back in the day when you'd get abducted and you knew for a fact. Like some shit went down, but you're like, not one person. That would slowly drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Like not one person in the world is gonna believe you.
The dude who was part of that TikTok video shit. He started crying. He started. That's a I call a TikTok.
You said
video.
it right, and then you said it wrong.
Yeah, you did. That was hilarious. You play the TikTok video and you hear in the background, you're like, what is that?
Can you guys play the TikTok
I'm a
video?
savage.
I've never seen the TikTok video. Yeah.
Oh, you never seen it?
Classic.
It's not that crazy.
They zoom in, the aliens twerking.
No, you don't. It's bullshit.
Yada, 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 yada.
There's some hoes in this house.
It's TikTok, not Tic Tac. Wait.
But no, the video. A crazy one that they show is the.
Why did that work?
Why did what
You
work?
put Tic Tac video.
It is Tic Tac.
That's like the most famous.
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Well, because they describe it as like shaped like a Tic Tac. Like the shape of it is like white.
Oh.
Insert. Yeah.
My bad, fellers. I thought you were talking about TikTok.
See, you was over here flabby. You don't
I
even. Do you know
apologize.
about this shit?
I don't know about this shit.
Okay, so all right. This is. Did you watch the
Enlighten
Nate
me,
Bargatze?
brother.
Did you watch? What'd you say? Listen here, Jack. what the man is trying to do is inform you that aliens is out here. Now, don't fall for their shenanigans. They trying to steer you away from the fact that you are one of the true Israelites of this great nation.
Let's go, dude.
Preach.
And
Let's go, dude.
now, Deuteronomy has said that we are cursed by the aliens in the Tic Tac saucer. All right, so what this was
Does
basically
it
is
fly like this?
nah, you don't see, but this is like the whole video is this shitty, but you can like hear the audio of the people who so you don't know anything about this. All right, so the Pentagon came out and said like this is real, like a real footage from like LeMaire. This is pretty crazy.
I might kill myself.
God's not real.
LeMaire's just driving home like, fuck, God's not real.
Just drive into a ditch.
I was just saying I fuck with Jesus on Match Day.
I love God.
But all right, well, he might be an alien. But so like this is footage of
God's a gray boy.
Dude, I hang out with a gray boy guy.
yeah, Earth niggas be tripping. So like
That's what God was saying. I'm like, God, you can't say it. He'd be like, nigga, I made everybody. I'm sorry, dude.
wait, what do you think God is? A gray boy?
Yeah, God. If God's
God slides in under like Puerto Ricans, like he can just say it, like he's something.
Yeah,
You got
think gray boys can say? Do you think gray boys can say it?
They can definitely think it. they're fucking
just think
telepathic,
in your tongue.
bro.
Yeah, they're like
You're just there. You're like, hey John, you're thinking that at me. Could you? Can you chill?
But so this shit right here, right, LeMaire, is like this is footage from like naval bases and like a plane or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's
Wait,
and
I got one more.
and they don't go ahead, get the riff out.
The aliens thinking, I love you, cut. Okay. All right.
So they basically the Pentagon came out and was like, yeah, there's shit in the air, like things that come here to our solar, like in our space, and like do shit, and we don't know what the fuck they are. Like the Pentagon's, you know what I mean? Like they were like, they're not like, hey, this is we don't know.
Here to fuck around.
The Pentagon was basically like, I don't know.
Yeah, the Pentagon was like, I don't fucking know. They come, they go.
Can I?
That's what they do.
Can I offer you my alien alternative theory that I've been thinking of?
I'm all ears,
dude. I don't think they like are aliens. They're just coming out of the water. They're like an alternate like evolution.
They hinted that. They say that might be the case.
Wait, do they say there's a theory that they're like aliens are just like older, more evolved people?
They didn't say that in there.
I've heard
that's
that
some
one.
Like ancient alien shit that they would definitely say on that show. But the one thing that this at least the Netflix one, the Showtime one was actually felt a little more bullshitty. Yeah. It was a better watch, but it felt like they were like trying to push a narrative at you, where the Netflix one just felt like it was saying information at you. But
it's funny too with like it becoming more mainstream. You get like better documentaries. Like I remember a couple years ago. You ever hear that dude Bob Lazar?
Is that the guy with the hair?
Yeah. What?
No, that's the dude from Ancient Aliens.
Oh, okay.
Bob Lazar supposedly worked at Area 51.
Yeah, and I remember watching I watched one of his documentaries. Like,
why didn't they kill him?
I don't know enough about him.
Yeah, I don't think they. They probably want them to come out of it. You know what I mean? Who knows what it is? Like, I don't think it's a kill people over it kind of thing.
Right,
I think
it's the end times.
I mean, maybe, nigga. Life is fragile. The universe is. Did you ever see the picture of the I think I got this from one of the documentaries. No, the furthest like picture from the Hubble telescope.
No,
it's just look it up. It's just a bunch of galaxies. Like it looks nuts when you realize what it is. Like it's the furthest picture, like a Hubble telescope farthest picture. I think. Yeah. And so those are them right down there, like right under the other images. Like that's just.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of like the one in the bottom left. Is like a
galaxy cluster.
Yeah, it's just like clusters of different solar systems.
So the universe is a bowling alley carpet.
Basically.
Hell yeah.
That looks just like RCO.
I was looking at this one too, and I was just like, oh, so the other universes is Star Fox 64? Is that Andros?
Yeah, this is Power Rangers in space.
But yeah, they were like, this is the fucking, that bottom one is like that one I think specifically is the picture that's the farthest picture we have of what space looks like. Or
the only reason we think like they would be smarter than us is because they got to us before we could get to them.
which probably makes them smarter than us. We're just like that's why it's a. I mean, we're doing cool shit. Like we flew a drone on Mars.
Yeah,
it's fucking dope,
drilling
baby.
into Mars.
Yeah, I know. We just went over there and started fucking it up.
Yeah,
We just started
man, we're trying
fracking on Mars.
Wait, what we do?
Started drilling.
They drilled into Mars,
But I don't
really?
think they drilled like crazy, like fracking level drill. But they drilled
It
into
was
it.
like a little drill. It's not a frack drill.
It's not a
the problem with a frack is a frack pounds and it pushes water through the ground so it can push the oil out. But the drill is just drilling down.
It's like we're just fucking and cream pieing the
we're just
earth
cream
over and
pieing.
over
Yeah, for no fucking reason. That's why the water aliens are coming out like, yo, y'all fucking our shit up.
There's all this oil being pumped in there.
Y'all need to chill, dude.
But yeah,
They just come out with long blonde hair, like, chill, dude.
Dude, this is not.
Yeah, all the like real dolphins are like, we gotta come and we gotta get up there. Dude. We gotta fucking fix this shit.
Yo, dude, more white voice.
That's just surfer voice.
are you getting scared about aliens, LeMaire?
I'm over it now. I'm like, I'm gonna just try to make it before I die.
That's all you can do, baby. It's all you can do.
I'm trying to be the last person on Bezos' ship. I'm just trying to be like, yo, Bezos is a panty boy.
Yeah, that's why I was mad at people when they were getting mad at like Bezos and them for just shooting into space. It's like, yeah, we're trying to learn how to do that. Yeah. Somebody's got to do it first.
But that's also them like blatantly showing us their plan, I think. Like they're like
to leave us here.
Yeah.
Like
maybe. Do you think they would want to leave Earth though? Like I don't. I think they just want to leave. I don't think they want to leave like fuck that place. I think the people want to leave like there's more places.
Yeah.
Once you,
I
those
think
rich
also,
people have seen the world.
Yeah. I was talking to Nate about this a while ago. Why like it's why everyone's like weird on fucking Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Is because like some of the ideas he has. And like I've said it before, I'm half and half on the guy. I don't fucking know, but like some of the ideas he's had are fucking weird. But at the same time, if you were worth billions of dollars, your options on things you could do.
Dude, he's turning poop water into drinkable water. That's amazing. That's going to save our lives in about.
Is he doing that in India?
In Africa.
Oh yeah, okay. He sponsored a big engineering program where he's just like whoever can make poop into the best type of water gets this grant.
But like.
The funniest part about that documentary, they made a huge point to be like, Bill Gates has a great retention rate when he reads books.
Do you know how I think we fix the world?
How do we fix the world?
This is my solution.
With this podcast?
We hack into the Earth's neural network.
Give everyone a bussy.
You know how, they say you do that with mushrooms.
We hack into the Earth's natural neural network and we try to figure it out.
All right, so we all got to eat 7 grams, Andy included, first time.
100 patrons.
No, I mean, like, dude,
that's not a lot.
Oh, dude. How many do we have now? How close are we?
We'll say later.
I think we're like.
I'll look it up.
We're like 65 away.
We don't got to say it on here.
They can look it up whenever they want.
Thank you to the new patrons.
You are all the best.
Yeah, dude.
We're pretty close. We're pretty close to a Hondo page.
That was nuts because I was telling them it's like every 2-3 days you get a Patreon, and then this was like all weekend.
Yeah.
It was like we love you guys.
We appreciate it, dudes. We really appreciate it.
Thank you
so much. It means so much. Oh, you guys help us get these new mic stands?
We got new mic stands.
Yes, thank you guys. We're upgrading.
Hell yeah.
This room will soon be a studio. We're going to get couches. It's going to look like The Fighter and the Kid.
Oh, dude, we're going to have Sibian rides.
Yeah, we're going to be Howard Stern. We're going to put a speaker down. We're going to
what are those? Can we bring that
back? We're going to have three auto blows.
I just want to bring back horny shock jock bits that everyone loved when they didn't have internet porn.
Can we do an episode in VR?
Sure.
Wait, what do you mean?
We got to figure out how to do an episode in VR.
It's very expensive, but I would do it.
No,
I got an idea.
We would need 3 gaming PCs.
Dude, Nate, I just got an idea. It's very plausible. It's plausible. I'm
waiting for you to throw this out there.
You want to hear it now, or is this page content?
I mean, we're at an hour. You want to hop into the page?